I must say. There's a chance things may not go super swimmingly, but we're playing some 248. I guess we're going to start off with some heads up. If anyone wants to hop in, you know where to find me. On clubwptgold.com, the newest online site in America, where online poker site where you can just play legally. It's safe. There's infinite random. He just bets pot on Jack 7-4. What is happening? I guess it makes some sense. That's a really, really, really good turn. Really, really good turn versus pot here. This is actually a dream. He's going to go half pot now. I think it's full of it. So we're going to go probably just jam on the river. But no success. Zero success. All right. We're just going to move this to big blinds because I can play much, much easier this way. You can play a Sadie and win a ticket to a bare minimum $1 million guarantee free roll. So that's what's happening here. What is going on? We have a 3-bet pot. He goes like B33, now B66 or something like this. Not folding this hand, but happy to check this one back. We're playing just 2-4 right now. I'm waiting for someone to join this table, but we can just battle heads up for a while, however long you want, Poppy. Happy to get some more. Oh, wow. I think there are some bluffs here. How do I find these said bluffs? I think it's pretty difficult to find. So with that said, we'll go over bet. And I cooler a straight. Wow, what a crazy river that was. What a crazy run out. I am sunning this guy to death. And you know what? I am totally okay with that. Winning starts now. Austin, damn right. Okay, he just 3-bet me with freaking ace 7 off. So I will peel the queen 10 off. Although, you know, lots of, could certainly just make a case for folding this. He bets 25 into 15 into 25. So it's actually B66. I'm bad at math. Very, very poor at math. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having just the utmost fabulous time. Let's have a lovely night. I think we can just go small here. I am streaming for the first time on Kick. No idea what Kick is. But how do I change the pop-out stream info? Edit. Title. Category. Leads on King High. I don't know what is happening, but I will call. Leading on King High is fairly ambitious. I think now we definitely need to go for value here. I'm not really sure. Ramp Hunt, the winning will happen when you donate 10K to us instead of other players. Well, you guys could just be the other players. Have you ever thought about that? You know, it's so easy to win all my money. I am currently, this is cash. Yeah, we're playing 2-4. It's not supposed to be heads up, but obviously I'm going to call here. I think sometimes can 4-bet this. Audio seems low. Yeah, it is low. All right, he bets pretty big. It's really hard to speak loudly because this is all it can do. This mic is all it's got. I need to do this. Let's go 5x for being a little bit deeper. Oh, wow. Now people are hopping in. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I think we will proceed with a call. I think we call again on the turn. It's going to be annoying, but I think in heads up, this is pretty clear. Continue. And then we just die on the river, sadly, probably. I mean, how do you have a hand? You're saying you have a straight somehow. All right. Well, ace high is not going to be calling. Damn it. Good hand, Poppy G. It's really hard for me to find a hand that actually... That's really it. I'm doing this just to 3,000 hands total played, which will be lovely. So, I'm doing a whole challenge where I really grind out this site. I'm trying to be competitive, playing 2-4-8 cash games on here. Oh, I did not know he was so shallow. What the fuck is that? Like, if I can't win on this site, then I'm the worst poker player in the world. That's all I have to say. If I'm not able to win here, then I should retire. I should win. But I want this table to fill up. I want to have a lovely time. Dubs, thanks for tuning in, man. Good luck to you in the $20 shirts. We have an all-in. He just gets aces. Oh my god. That's actually amazing. That is actually amazing. I like how the title really gets the crowd rowdy. Really gets the people rowdy. But thank you for tuning in, guys. It's pretty funny that the YouTube title will get some engagement going. It's pretty funny. Alec Che, what's up, dude? I feel like I've seen your name on Instagram or something before. What do you do to have so much money to waste playing poker, dude? Well, I do this. So I making money in poker turns out that you can waste also money in poker as well. Choppy. What is 1K to you in perspective? 1K is my car insurance payment for 6 months, I think. That's what that is, because I just paid it. Okay, we got a full table now. Wow. And we have the highest VPIPs on my left. All right, that's annoying. That's gonna be pretty annoying, but out of position game. I believe I'm using my mic, but it's just like I need to stick it down my throat. Filter properties. It's just that the mic is too low a volume and you're gonna have to turn me up, which is very annoying. But I'm also very unprofessional to not have a solution to this dumb problem yet, to be honest. Also, I don't know how this quality is gonna go. I'm streaming off of my hotspot because my internet went out. So I don't know, like, to be honest, what the quality of this looks like. Look at all these limpers. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. So to have the stream even be operating is sweet, but also shout out to my to my phone bill, to my phone plan. Oh, people are saying it's laggy. That sucks. That is annoying. I just praised I literally just praised my phone bill, and now I'm hearing that it's lagging. Damn it. My internet just doesn't work. It's time. If the stream is worth watching or not. I guess I'll pull it up. How hard am I going at WSOP? Relatively hard, I guess. I'm not sure. I just got denied of... What's going on, Justin? Good evening. I just got denied filming at WSOP, so that kind of throws some of my plans out of the door, out of the box. I don't know, whatever it is. It's just really annoying to get denied being able to film WSOP. I had a bunch of plans. I might like slow down on my tournament volume, but you know, it is tournament season. I kind of am able to just get all of my tournament wants and needs out of the way in 1 month and maybe bink something. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I think I'm going to, as crazy as this is, I don't even know if I've talked about this. I'm just going to focus more on content. Tournaments wasn't really ever, I never played tournaments because I thought it was going to be good content. I played tournaments because it fulfilled my like competitive drive within poker. And I just loved the aspect of competition, which is the whole reason why I got into poker. And now it does not really, it still fulfills the need, but now I think I want to focus on something different. I want to focus on some more storytelling elements. I want to be better at making content. And tournaments is just like a huge time suck, honestly. It takes so long, and it takes so long to play, and then I have like no other time. Like I've really grinded like 3 full WSOP summers, and there is not much room for personal time when Bad Man Dan. Thanks for being a bad man. Daniel, you know, I would also like to stop making Rampage on a losing streak videos as well. Let me tell you. Oh wow. And so chop. Yeah, no one bluffs here, and you always have an ace, so chop. So I think I answered the question about my WSOP schedule. I really want to play all of it. I most likely will end up maxing at least most of it. But if I'm able to take stuff off to prioritize other things, like making videos themselves and pursuing a different idea, then I will skip a tournament. It's a bit laggy. Damn it. Audio cuts off a bit here and there. That is annoying. Well, I'm sorry. I thought my internet was strong enough to handle it. But I'm playing ring games on Club WPT Gold using sweep coins. Sweep cash. Sweeps cash. Sweeps coins. One or the other. I think it's coins. Austin, you're the GOAT. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe I can play a big pot for the entertainment. We're playing 248. I'm doing this challenge where I play 10,000 hands on the site, and if I do not win, and also just turn, well, I don't know if I can turn this because this footage might be too bad, but I will try to, usually in theory, turn this also into a video. So I kind of get to do 2 things at once and also play some poker. Top pair, top kicker is pretty good. I'm going to bet it's going to be on the bigger size here and random middle position. Also, obviously, have a really good hand to do it with. Brick deuce is actually amazing, and I think we have lots of overbets now. So I think this is a pretty good candidate for this. And we're going to go roughly 133 and probably be all in on the river. Yeah, putting in a lot of my stack here. Probably chose the wrong size looking at my stack. Jeez. How did this pot get so big? How did this pot get so big? The pot seemed really big. Wow, I'm not paying. I'm drinking a drink that makes me not 100% sober. So, if I'm acting any different at all, if I'm too talkative or however much, it's probably because I am not sober. $10-month downswing sucks. 420 cakes. But I like that you used the word was on a 10-month downswing. So it sounds like you're back, which is great. What is your biggest advice for a new poker player? Jeffrey Wexler. My biggest advice is to play. There are things I do not I would not take the advice myself. I don't practice it. I would say it's to play within your means and don't take it too seriously. And have fun. I mean, I don't know. I guess in terms like I think you just want to like know what advice to get better at poker versus like how to feel versus how to view poker. It's pretty funny. I would watch. I mean, I got better from watching YouTube videos, I guess, is how I would interpret it. So there's a lot of like good content, free content out there that you can just consume. And I literally learned how to play poker from watching YouTube videos. You know, don't really look at this hand, all right? Don't look at how I'm playing this hand, okay? Let me just do my thing, get absolutely wrecked because I'm doing my thing. I'm such an idiot, man. This is why I should be giving advice on how to be better at poker. Bro, there is nothing like the feeling of running deep in a tournament. This is 100% true, poker fan. You are truly a poker fan. Why not online hyper turbos? Well, because I busted out of it. The plan A was to stream an online turbo, a tournament turbo. But then what happened was I busted. What's going on, Big Chungus? Did I make enough to pay rent? Well, I'm still grinding here for a reason. I don't think, okay, I was going to say I don't think I have the candidate to even bluff this, and it doesn't matter. When are we able to download the new WPT Gold client? Multi-table is coming out tomorrow. I don't know what time. So this is the last session before multi-table starts. So it's coming out tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know when. I don't know when this like switches over or whatever. But the new client is supposed to be out tomorrow, which would also include multi-table is what I'm told. So that's a good time. Kevin, right? It's pretty impressive that I'm streaming on Hotspot to begin with. I kind of totally forgot I was on Hotspot. And then, well, now I'm streaming, and then I heard that it was laggy, and I remembered. Like, I was playing video games on my Hotspot. It was pretty sick. I'm really happy with the Gary, that's a very, very good advice, you know? But it's just so much more fun to play bad hands. I don't think a single person in chat is sober. That's fair, Austin. That's pretty fair. It's kind of nice. I'm getting really into these like CBD THC drinks. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. I enjoy how I feel while consuming some drinks. Is really what I was trying to say. I don't really like drink alcohol a lot, and I don't smoke much either. So I'm like sober a very high majority of my consciousness and existence. But when I'm not, it's a really good time. It's just a really good time. Okay, cool. I'm not the only one. This is good. I think this is the first time I've ever been this way on stream, actually, because I try to like I don't know why, actually. I feel like I should just start doing this more, because I feel like I give fucks less, and I'm naturally like maybe too serious from time to time. But I think it's nicer just not care and be less serious and be more transparent. John, let me I'm changing that to my title, dude. I'm changing it to my title. Oh my god. This is actually sick. Couldn't afford was it internet bill? Internet. It has to be at the end of this. Okay, I changed the title of this stream. I hope that's amazing. I hope that you guys all find it funny. John, shout out to you. Wi-Fi. That's what you used. Wi-Fi. Bill stole a hotspot to stream. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trolling with these like random broke thumbnail titles. Or titles, I mean. I think it's just pretty funny at this point. Okay. What's up, Mac? You know, Lionel, I also thought about this. I thought about maybe not being sober and playing poker is a bad idea. But then, you know, let's just try it. Let's just see how I play. Let's just try it out. It's better for my experience, or I wanted to try it, really, I didn't know. But then I also get to maybe be more entertaining. So we've got this guy who just plays like every hand in the deck. And now it's time to bring on some pain here. Is this the kind of hand we want to play an all-in pot with? I think against him specifically, yes. Maybe in general, maybe not. But I guess check raising this turn, this flop could not have been bad with top pair, top kicker. Dude on the right is Joe Biden. Yes, the real Joe Biden. He's got a lot of retirement money to play poker with now. 10,000 hands is the drunken goal. Maybe I should track how many hands I play while drinking or whatever. That would be pretty interesting. I can't fix the mic. It's just perpetually fucked in this current setup. I don't have the thing that makes it better. I down mix it to mono. Like I have all the settings. It's just the mic is low and you have to turn me up, and it's a huge pain in the ass, and I'm sorry. But this is what happens. I'm trying to be a better professional streamer. And right now I'm failing. I understand. What is happening? Holy shit. Wow. Good old king for no reason at all. Wow, this guy's sunning. That is pretty impressive, I must say. That is pretty impressive. What do we got here? We have a hand that will most likely, it goes in between with 3-bet or call, and folding would be crazy. All right, Mud, what do we got going on? He's going small bets. I'm going call. Jesus. I'm going check. Oh my god, my internet is literally, I'm lagging with my I'm lagging with my decisions now. Oh no. Okay, now he goes really big. I have easy decision to call. Let's hope he doesn't have queen 10, please. I don't really know what to do here. I think maybe we could go for a 10% lead. How outrageous is this? 10% lead. Maybe he can raise. I don't know if this is effectively a oh my god, I sucked out so bad. maybe the 10% lead makes no sense. Maybe it makes no sense and I'm just making it up. Maybe it should be bigger because there's not many hands that would naturally raise there as a bluff, although I tempted him to. Oh, well, maybe he folds for bigger. I don't know. I like the title. It clickbaited me. Nice, Jimmy. I'm glad it worked. Okay, the internet is not going smoothly. The internet is going poorly, it seems like, because every time I click something, it's so delayed. It was cutting in and out every 3 seconds. That's because I literally don't have Wi-Fi currently. I'm not even kidding. I don't have Wi-Fi. And it's not a joke. It's actually a disaster. But if you used code Rampage, maybe you can pull me out of this spiral on clubwptgold.com. Good old clubwptgold.com. I'm also streaming on Kick, and I don't see a single person on Kick. Where's the chat? I've lost where the chat is. Here we go. I will pay for your college tuition. Look, bro, Logan, if you want your college tuition paid for, you just have to sit at the table with me, and I'm sure some money will funnel in your direction. Oh, you're saying that my audio is good. I didn't change anything. I think I just started speaking more into the mic. I'm pretty sure is what has happened. I'm still pretty quiet. You know what I find great is that 262 of you guys are watching on YouTube, and it feels pretty late in the night. Like at this point in the night, I guess depending on where you are, it feels pretty late. But that's cool that you guys are here. You guys want to see some random poker being played. I'm trying to play well. I have this challenge, if you can see on your screen, 10,000 hands. I want to play 10,000 hands here. I'm not close. I started this challenge around 5,000 hands, so I'm 20. What did I start at 5,300 hands. So I've got 2,600 hands played. I've got some work for the first. I'm like 26% of the way through of this challenge, and I'm making a video about it. It's gonna take a while, but I've grinded a lot of volume on here, and I need to profit after the 10,000 hands, or else there will be very dire consequences. If I don't profit, I'm gonna lose $100,000. So that's how I feel. Those are the consequences. And if I don't actually win, you guys might actually. Oh, I should not have folded this. What am I doing? I think you guys want me to lose because then I'm just gonna host like another 100K free roll online here. So anyone that uses code Rampage would be eligible for this. So I'm potentially on the hook for lots of money, but maybe I can just win and save myself some money. Six deuce. I don't see many complaints about about the stream. So this is good. All right, now people don't like the comments, but the OG people know. Or they don't. Some people don't like the title, but the OG people know. Blue face, wide eyes. Schmove it. Did you type that in for an emoji? Did that pop up on YouTube? Oh, it did pop up. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a very cute character. Dude, that's hilarious. On my like screen where I look at the chat, I don't see your emoji person. I just see like the command that pops up. So it's like blue face, wide eyes is this. Schmove it. I'm going to give away the 10 sweep coins at the end of the month. I'm just going to just give it to everyone all at once versus like individually, because there's no like automatic way to do it yet currently, so it just has to be done manually. But I'm also doing a promo. I'm giving away 10 sweep coins for anyone who makes their first purchase of a new account in May. So on this site. So I'm on the hook for lots of money if you guys all just like signed up and then purchased $20 and then get a free 10 at the end of the month. If everyone in the chat did it now, that's already $2,000 down the drain, which would be pretty crazy. Getting that 99 fishing. Austin knows the deal, bro. Austin, you really knows the deal. What the hell is Kick? It's just like a different streaming platform that people use. I've never tried it out. I literally just made an account like 5 minutes before streaming, and added the stream on there, just a free roll. I don't know. Drew's also grinding. I like it. Austin, bro, I really want to. Dude, I can't. I would love to play old school RuneScape right now, but the fact that I'm on hotspot streaming with this game on and RuneScape, which takes up a lot of bandwidth, that would make my computer explode, I feel like. Kanishka asks a very, very valid question. Why are you still playing poker after losing so much? Because some people might be stubborn. But I learned a very interesting fact a couple days ago. I'm still profitable in poker lifetime. It's actually not as bad as I really thought it was, but I'm still profitable in poker. So that is some sort of news. That's great to hear. It's all not gone yet. So there's that. Oh, you guys are in the $11 tourney. I wanted to join that, but I also didn't want to wait long enough to like max late reg. So I just figured that I would play some good old 8-handed cash games. CJ, punt time. Yes. Online is rigged, says James. You know, it could be. It's not. It could be rigged depending on where you're playing, but it's not here. That much I'll say. Okay, let's go back to a normal title of this stream. Let's just do in all right, when does the winning start? Normal, old. We're not gonna pour bait, someone said, which I think is a kind of wild phrase. Logan, drop the Venmo. Maybe someone in the chat is feeling generous enough to do some charity work this morning or this night. Jesus Christ. Yo. Schmove it. Tournaments are going to be sick, dude. I'm going to start grinding. I'm going to start grinding so many tournaments here. Especially in the summertime. That's another thing that's going to like conflict with my schedule is like I want to stream and I want to play this, obviously. I want to play the tournaments that are being offered here, so I might have to like kind of skip some things to do that. Do I know a good resource for poker coaches? Yes, pokercoaching.com. They are the first poker site that I looked at when I started playing poker. I don't know how much that vouch matters, but also, um, but also they're pretty solid in the first poker site that I'm actually working with. So I have a code there. So I'm kind of shilling, but really not, because I actually also use them, and they're run by some good friends. Justin, it's been 3 freaking years. That makes you as OG as it gets. And also makes us feel a little old. But that is so crazy. Thanks for being a very loyal supporter through 3 years, bro. That is very cool, actually. And I also love seeing your name in the chat. And I was actually just kind of talking to the chat out loud. It was really good finally meeting you in person. Like, I lost my mind. I was with like my buddy Karan, close to broke. I mean, he's never seen me like that excited when you told me your name. and then I connected the dots of like an in-person IRL experience, and then knowing your name through all the like the hundreds of interactions that we've had, more than hundreds of interactions that we've had over 3 years. So it was very, very cool meeting you, man. I feel like I might be a bigger fan of you. Like, I am a huge fan. If I could support you for 3 years in a way, let me know. I would be more than happy to. Multi-table is coming tomorrow. Indeed, that is happening. What do I do for work? Danny says. This is fucking amazing. I think like it's cruel, but also amazingly cruel. I like it a lot. Maybe poker is about the friends you make along the way. Indeed. What a beautifully said sentence. Toucan poker coaching also, they have their coaches, and then each of the coaches have a hourly one-on-one rate. It's typically like, I think most of my friends that coach offer like 500 or more an hour. All right, should we do the thing where we do a little $8 teaser limp? Okay, I will fold to that now. Like, I'll fold to this knit old Joe Biden, old man coffee here. Tamer, thank you. Thanks, bro. Okay, this $8 limp was not going to get through. I guarantee you that. Teabag, thanks, brother. You know, life is long. Many more opportunities to run good in life. Okay, DAP Poker. Can you explain this gold rush thing coming for WPT Gold? Okay, guys, I am going to go on a mini little advertisement because of a question that was asked. So everybody, if you don't like what I'm going to talk about for the next 2 minutes, you can blame DAP Poker, because he asked, what the hell is this gold rush thing for WPT Gold? Well, it just got announced today. Gold Rush is here. Essentially, there are 1,000 tickets to this thing called Gold Rush, and you can earn these tickets by playing satellites, free roll satellites. And they will allot a certain number of tickets that you win. What the ticket gives you access to is at the end of like July or something like this, there will be a $1 million free roll, which is pretty cool. There's only 1,000 tickets roughly offered. I don't even know why I called this hand. I'm tie. I'm losing it. But it's also a very good flop. It's kind of wild. But this $1 million free roll, it's basically every ticket is $1,000 if you want to, in $1,000 in equity at least. And I guess we can build the pot. I don't really know what this is. I don't know what this hand is. So annoying. I guess I could just check call now. I think this makes the most sense to check call. How do I ever get called by worse besides like a random 10? That seems really ambitious. Maybe he can have missed clubs. Maybe we just he has eights. Okay, that's 8 of clubs would have been really bad for me, but fine. So Gold Rush, there are satellites to free roll satellites to earn a ticket, and there's 1,000 tickets allotted. Each ticket gives you an entry to $1 million free roll. On top of this, if you happen to be in Vegas and you're going to play a bunch of tournaments, if you are a ticket holder, a Gold Rush ticket holder, then you will have the opportunity to win an extra $1 million if you play in the summer series going on. There are marquee events. I think there's going to be 11 different events that you can play where there will be a boost of a million USD if you win this tournament. So you can look at the list online on clubwptgold.com. So if you're holding on to a ticket and you happen to win one of the events listed, you get an extra $1 million on top of the prize. So WPT Gold is on the hook for $11 million plus the $1 million free roll that's going to happen. So $12 million in total is at risk. And another thing, very complicated. And then the last thing is that if nobody wins one of those tournaments with the Gold Rush ticket, then the $1 million free roll gets doubled into a $2 million free roll. All of which to say, WPT Gold will lose at least $2 million in this, and it'll be via free rolls, and it's a pretty good time to use code Rampage. So lots of money being given out, lots of opportunity. It's pretty cool that if you have a ticket and you are going to play a bunch of tournaments, then you get a lot of EV added just on the off chance you win said tournaments. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm just going to keep on folding, but I'm up today somehow. I think I'm in for some number, but I think I might be up actually on the day so far, which is pretty sweet. Nope, limp bets are the new thing. You can beat them if you join them. James Martin, I 100% agree with you. Does WTF PLO 6? No, not yet. PLO 4 is on its way, but I don't know about more cards. I think they're just still trying to build that out. Becky Pooh, I believe in you. All right, let's play some hands. Let's go play some hands. Let's go fold some hands. Annoying. Little annoying. How many hands have we played today? We're at 7920. I started the stream at 7859. So I started the stream like 70 hands ago. Man, I keep bouncing up and down. What do I have? I have a pretty good hand. I have a really good hand that would love to 3-bet, but I will just be a reasonable, rational person and not 3-bet. Oh my goodness. I wish I knew. I wish I knew if I should 3-bet this. Pretty bad flop. Pretty annoying. All right. I hear you, Danny. To be honest, the promos that I run, I just try to be very simple, and I think I really like being simple. And that's how I feel. I'm kind of torn here. I think we should mix this in to some frequency, and probably a high frequency. Maybe could have gone bigger since we're playing pretty deep. He is covering me, so I'm the effective stack. 250 bigs. Could have made it bigger, but whatever. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I like my promos. I came up with the idea. I have to pay for them. Holy shit. How do I, even though I'm out of position, I mean, it's pretty insane. I need to have some board coverage. Maybe 6-7 is too loose here, out of position, I guess, if we were to be like 100% honest. Oh, I don't know if that was correct or not. I don't know how to play pre-flop. It feels like the board coverage I should have would be 7s and 6s there, but I also don't even 3-bet 7s and 6s there. I don't like my decision making. Should have somehow found a way to be in there. Annoying. Any way to play in Florida? Josh, it's available in 46 states. Florida is one of them. You can play in the U.S. This is a U.S.-facing site, or it's a U.S. only for now. I mean, Canada is going to be allowed soon, but for now it's just in the States, and you just can't play in 4 states, which are, I took them off the screen, which is annoying, which are Montana, Michigan, Idaho, and Washington. Those are the 4 states you can't play in. Oh my god, Endu, this is you. No way. This is you, Endu? You are, that is so rude of you, bro. Or I guess maybe rude of me because I had a bad hand. Yeah, so I really like my promos for Club WPT Gold. It's just if you're new, you get an extra free 10 sweep coins added to your account at the end of the month if you sign up in May and make your first purchase in May. That is the promo that I have and the promo that I very much enjoy advertising and pushing out to the public. Savage is Joe Biden. All right, Savage. I feel like I've seen your name a lot. Seen your name a pretty good bit. All right. I thought I was having a great day and I was winning. I'm no longer winning after that failed 3-bet. Unlucky. Okay, cold call out of position with sure, bro. Sure, bro. All right, we have opportunities. Let's punish this guy for somehow being in here. I kind of want him to have 9s. I want him to peel 9s here on this flop, and then I bink a 9 on the turn. That would have been the sickest thing ever. Would have been the sickest thing ever. I did a workout class yesterday, and my entire body is just completely beat. Do I have any other skills that can earn from besides poker if this doesn't go well? Marco. I am a problem gambler. I don't know. I don't know, Marco. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that this goes well. Sometimes it's not up to me necessarily, but I'm trying to do my best for things to go well. So whether I win or lose in poker, maybe I won't go bankrupt. But just maybe. There's always a chance. This is a cash game for those who are tuning in and new. I'm playing 248 on Club WPT Gold, newest site in America. And I'm kind of up, even, up small, something like that. It's up small, 0.248. I have this 10,000 hand challenge that I'm pursuing. So the cool thing about streaming this is that this will also later be turned into some sort of long form content that you're going to see on the channel. I'm just trying to invest more into better content, different styles of content around poker, and this is one of the video ideas, is where I play 10,000 hands on this and track how well I do. I'm currently 26% of the way done, so not that many hands, but maybe I can, I don't know, maybe I can win. But it should be a fun video. I'm working with some people on it. I don't want to expose all the details. Kind of want to just upload it whenever I get this done, but it's taking a long time to play 10,000 hands, so I might as well stream some along the way. Any updates on Washington State becoming legal? Jesus. No. I'm pretty sure it will stay in the same status for quite some time, because it's a Washington State law thing. I'm not very succinct. I don't really know what I'm talking about here. Multi-table is supposed to come tomorrow, which I am very, very pleased and happy to hear. I don't really know if I was able to fold this hand with some backdoors and overs and stuff. I mean, I have to bluff off ace high, and people just never fold ace high. So I could take a size to bluff off king high. Fuck me. Damn it. I was like, I can't bluff off ace high, but I could bluff off king high. It's annoying. I'm so bad at this game. Endu, I believe you. 6-7 is a real pretty hand. Multi-table is supposed to come out tomorrow with a new client to download. So there should be some changes happening in a few hours, I guess. I don't exactly know what time it's going to happen, but it should happen. And when the multi-table does come out, I will make sure to stream it. And yeah, those are my incentives. That's what I want to do. I want to stream the multi-table. I don't want to just continue doing this challenge one-handed. Trust me, you guys think it's brutal to watch. It's also brutal to play. At least when like Doug did this challenge, it was heads up, so there was constant action over and over and over again. But right now, full ring, 8-handed, this is like, it's actually impressive that people are watching, I feel like, because this, to me, this is like watching paint dry. But I don't know, I enjoy playing it, and I put myself through this challenge to play 10,000 hands. So I'm desperately needing multi-table to come. You going to keep playing against dudes that can see your hand? Yes, Drew. I really like a challenge. I want everyone to play perfectly against me. Delay on reading the chat. Yeah, that too, Mikey. I can't read. Marco, you're good, dude. I'm half trolling when I answer questions, but I understand that you're curious. Sure. I think we can just peel. Yeah. I mean, right now, poker is the thing. I would check today. The results are not as bad as it feels like. It feels like I've lost like $17 million, but in reality, I'm still up lifetime in poker. So there's that. On Kick, I am Rampage _poker. I don't have a single viewer on Kick. Rampage _poker, and I don't have like an avatar or anything like that. I'm not really sure, but I do have it up. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about this, but it's there. What is my profit/win rate on here? Mikey, let me tell you, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, to be honest. So I've always been really curious, and I think online is a pretty good avenue to kind of see where you're at over a decently sized sample. So that's why I'm doing this challenge to play 10,000 hands. I will have all the results tracked through the 10,000 hand challenge. It'll be for content. It'll be for my personal understanding of how good my poker game is. And yeah, I'm 2,600 hands in tracking so far. It takes a while to play single table 10,000 hands. So that's why I'm really happy with the multi-table happening. I cannot disclose the current win/loss of the challenge, James. I feel like if I do that, then the whole point of the video that I'm making is kind of up in the air. I don't want to disclose results or where I'm currently at, because I just don't really want to like give away anything, because it's going to be made for a video. But I will say that it has been swingy. I mean, this guy just probably never has a bluff, right? But I feel like here with the size I'm being faced with, could just call. All right, easy call now, and we hope to see a 7. Can't think of many other flops I want to see other than just a 7 in there. 7 me. Oh, 7! Ha ha! Yes! That was sick to see it on the last card. I saw the 6 and a 9, and I thought, like, this actually can't be bad. And then the 7! And he bets huge. Well, he should be betting pretty big. I mean, he should just be all in. I feel like I could just be all in if it goes heads up, but I will not. Oh my god, we have action! Oh, we have action! I mean, I think I should probably raise at some point now. I can't fold this. Jesus Christ. I almost folded. I mean, we got action. I'm putting half of my stack in. I don't even know if this is correct. Obviously, we just like on a somewhat... I kind of did this because it's like somewhat draw heavy. Oh my god, they fold. How do they fold? Oh, how did they fold? No. No. Why do I suck so hard? No way, dude. How do they fold? You put so much in the middle. What if I just called? Then what happens? Oh my god. 7, 9, 35. No, man. No, that is so heartbreaking that they folded. How did this happen? What am I supposed to do? And chat's gonna roast me. Chat's gonna straight up roast me for this hand. That was hand number 2622. So I've played 2,622 hands. So I still have a really long way to go with this challenge. I don't sleep there, but yeah, I guess I could have made it nicer. But I don't. I mean, I was laying there as like a little nap thing, but I don't sleep there. Just a bed that happens to be in this room. But yeah, I remember DGen 2 kid. How do I add money into this? You just purchase gold coins. So I would show you guys, but I can't really get off of this table. You make an account, go to your profile. There's a purchase button, and then you just buy gold coins and also get sweep coins that you play with. That's how you know it's been. The last few ones are rough. Going on lifetime profit. Bro, I've been downswinging for like a year and a half. It hasn't been fun. It's been bad downswings. The year and a half has been a very significant portion of my poker journey now, but I've also been sunning for the first 4 years. Oh, let's go. Let's sun some more. All right, Marco with the promo idea. Draw a random person from subscribers to a free roll heads up match versus you to win like 5K or 10K or sponsor. More people will subscribe and join WPT. Yeah, that's not bad. That'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty hard to figure out like how to the logistics of doing it, but I do like that idea a lot. So we're in the button. So Wilmar Polar, raise a little bit bigger, perhaps. Bark just won $129. Thanks, Bark. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Actually, Marco, thanks for the idea. Damn it, no action. Congrats, Bark. I'm glad you won. Man, you guys are seeing the 710 now. Oh, I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about that. How is my merch line going? I haven't sold merch in a long time. 2 years now, maybe, or 1 year or something. I haven't offered any merch or worked on it. I've talked about this before, but mainly not comfortable. Mainly, I don't really have that much time to focus on it, to be honest. But secondly, I'm not super. The main reason is I'm not comfortable with selling something while the sentiment of the channel is not amazing, or people keep saying negative things and saying I suck at poker. So I would much rather, like, the last merch drop I did went really poorly because I was losing and I was on a downswing. So that was like a year ago. And people are more willing to buy stuff when I'm winning for some reason, which feels like the complete opposite to me in my head. Like, you know, if you buy merch to support a creator, maybe you could support when they're losing money and not doing very well financially. But regardless, that's one of the main reasons. But it's really funny, like, one of the most successful merch merch drops I've had was after I won like piles of money. Like, it was like kind of crazy. Like, I just won more money than I ever knew what to do with, and then I made more. But mainly, like, from a time perspective, I don't have that much time. Mikey, I want to know what the pros and cons of playing multi-table are. Do you just wait for good hands and play aggro? Also, do you play low stakes anymore tables 1 to 5 and play 2-5? Well, I'm playing 2-4-8, which is essentially like 2-5, I guess. And it's close enough. I mean, the blinds are literally 2-4-8. Pretty good flop. Pros of playing multi-table is that you get more volume in. You get to increase your hourly by playing more hands. Both those things kind of go together. So if you're a winning player, you get to do that. Even from a poker playing perspective, you get to do that. It's more fun that way, I think, for sure, but than just single tabling. Usually when I'm not streaming, I usually am like playing video games on the side when I do this, which is not great. So I kind of want to do more things. It's pretty chill. Secondly, for my challenge, I just get to go through my challenge faster. I guess the only cons of multi-tabling is that maybe you are not the best at multitasking. I know, like, for me, after playing many different number of tables on my screen, I realized that anything more than 4 tables on my screen is too many tables. Even 4 might be stretching it. I could probably just work way better off of 2 or 3. And I realized, like, whenever I played like 6 tables online, it becomes an absolute disaster train wreck where my autopilot is just very, very bad. Just not like super studied or good at the game, and my brain doesn't work that fast. So yeah, maybe sometimes your brain can't handle all the tables. I've played up to like 14 tables before, and it's taken a lot for me to just be like honest with myself that I'm not playing anywhere close to good poker at all when I play more than 4 tables. It's actually insane how bad how bad I am. Why do I play with big blinds? It's I'm just bad at math is really all it is. I mean, big blinds and the dollar amount is both the same to me. I understand from like a viewer perspective that you guys would rather see this. So I try to keep it, I toggle back and forth whenever I can, but if I'm playing a hand, like, I cannot operate without just seeing the big blinds of what I want to do, because both are pretty much the same. I also have much less attachment to big blinds than dollars, so I try to play better that way. Scott is doing pretty well in the turbo, dude. Good luck in that. Good luck in that. Jordan B. Peterson says, make your bed to be better. Look. Fine. Fine, I'll make my bed. Damn it. Happy? All right. Voila. Bed has been made. Hand is being folded. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Cooler King, that's what I thought, bro. A year ago. 6 months into a downswing, a year ago, I thought rock bottom is that you can only go up. It's been a long time since then. But that's where I'm at. But also very solid insights. So what's going on in this table, Miaz? What's happening here? Should I just leave and find a different table? Cyber Southpaw. Okay, no, everyone's back. I guess I will not leave the full table. Kings will win. Wow. I don't know why I'm acting all surprised. It's not like I even paid attention to what happened in this hand at all. Scott, good luck in the tournament, man. Eric, the hand where Mariano got you on Hustler. Ouch. Yes. That one was pretty close to my rock bottom, I'll be honest. Somehow I remained lots of composure when I left and I recorded the outro. Most of the time I lose my shit. Whenever I lose more money than I wanted to at all, I lose my shit and I get really sad and upset and all these things. That specific session, I really kept my composure really well. I took the hit on the chin and I just emotionally detached and was okay with it because I liked how I played my hand and I have no regrets, which is true. But that one truly was pretty close to my rock bottom in terms of my financials. Still because of that pot, I'm not doing as well as I could be, and my liquidity could be better with poker because of that hand. 100% it has affected a lot of my financial decisions or things I've had to do to make it up or whatever. So somehow I'm still here. All right, we've got to go with. This is what I mean. I have no idea how much to 3-bet to. I forgot that I was on sweep. I was on the cash or dollars or whatever. I have no idea how much to 3-bet to, and this was a little too big. I was losing my mind. I was trying to figure out why I've never 3-bet 20 before, and it's because now in big blinds it's 5, and then you make it 17, and it's easy. But this I have no idea what to do. I am not single. Man, this drink has gotten me feeling some type of way. This THC drink. It's one of the. This is the first time I've ever taken THC or whatever and been streaming. So this is a new experience for me. Welcome to having kings. All right? Welcome to having kings. It must be the reason why I'm playing so well today. Just because I'm on performance enhancement drugs. All right. Can we play an all-in pot here? I'll turn it into the dollars for now. No, oh my God! Everyone knows I'm in it today or something. I don't understand. Yeah, man, that is quite the shame. Quite the shame. So sad. Huh. I'm glad you appreciate it, Adrian. Handle Drifter. I'm with you, man. The graphics aren't great at all by any means, but hopefully they all get better tomorrow. There's supposed to be a new downloadable client to be able to play multi-table, and the software is supposed to like drastically improve, and all of these things that I hope are true because the site can't get any worse as it is right now. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Caden just lost aces to tens pre-flop. Yeah, that's annoying. Sorry, Caden. GG's. Would I really recommend anyone to pursue poker for a living? Only if they love it. Truly need to love it, and your life will be okay. But you need to really love poker. You need to be really sure that this is what you want to do. And you need to be very comfortable with swinging your net worth for large sums of money. But the poker dream is alive and well, and you can make a good living, and you can have a great time just playing a game. It's really all it is, I guess, is one perspective that I'm trying to wrap my head around. Is I was getting really frustrated because I was like, I don't know why. I was frustrated because I didn't love like how you can make like infinite money through poker, but you can still make a good living. And someone told me like, dude, why are you complaining? Like, it's just a game. Like, you literally just get to play games. Like when you take like a bird's eye view, I realize that I just play games all the time. And it also like generates a lot of dopamine because I'm gambling, playing games. It's a hobby, and it can be a profitable one. By being any sort of profitable hobby, whether it's a small profit or big profit, it gave me a lot of perspective into realizing how silly this profession is, and how lucky to have this opportunity. So I just get to play a game. Sometimes I get lost in the clouds of how I view like my current situation, obviously being very public and losing lots of money. And then I just realized like I literally get to wake up and I get to play a game. Like, how silly is that? What is that King Jack hand? What happened with King Jack? Did I fuck it up? Reminds me that I have to start using your car protector coin since you have not been selling merch for a while. Thanks for having one, City Wolf. Kaden, I'm glad you like it. Just talking out of my ass, bro. Let me live, man. Let me live and talk out of my ass. I need to watch Wolf's video, actually. Wolf, I don't even know why I typed in Wolfgang video on YouTube. No wonder why it didn't fucking happen. Oh, Wolf's streaming. Oh, he's playing at the fort. Dude, it was sick watching him win. I mean, it's genuinely good for poker, and genuinely so happy for a friend. I'm very happy that he succeeded. He had pretty much top tier percentage Triton run that you could ever have, because he cashed 2 bullets, 1 bulleted everything, and almost won like so much money. I mean, he still won a lot of money, but he could have doubled the money that he won. That's the crazy thing about tournaments. Like, you finished 4th, but he could have just doubled it if he won. It's kind of unbelievable. So very happy for him. He's also streaming right now, which is pretty cool. When will Club WPT Gold be available in Canada? Good question. Not in the next 3 months, I'm pretty sure. Potentially for beyond that. Hopefully this year. I'm told this year is when it's supposed to happen. Why do I put my currency tab in big blinds and dollars? I just personally prefer it because I don't know how to do the math in my head. Like, it's way easier to do, like, because it's an $8 big blind, like, it's just like an obscure number to, like, do, let's say, like 17 times 8. It has to be like 13.5 or something like that, 13.6. But it's hard to, like, do the math super fast. Is it? What is 17 times, what am I saying? 17 times 8? So it's 6, carry the 5, 5 plus 8, 13, 13, 6. Sure, that makes sense. But it's like, if I was playing 10-20, it's easier for sure. 10-20, because you just double everything at a 0. And then, yeah, just every other stake is easier. Maybe not 2-4. That's about it. How did I grow my channel into what it is now today? Hi, Chance. What do we have? Pair of 9s. Fuck me. Oh my god, I would have won. All right, this little bastard. This guy with the Jack 9, just no respect, trying to pick on me. How did I grow my channel? I just started making videos, and then I've always been wanting to make videos, but then I just started playing poker. I kept playing more poker. I kept vlogging it. COVID happened, which was the best thing to happen for my channel, because I luckily was the only poker content creator that was able to make new videos. So everyone was forced to watch my videos, whether you wanted to or not. And I kept making them more as consistently as I possibly could. So I made 3 videos a week for 3 years straight. and I don't think I missed a week. And I loved it. Now thinking about it, that sounds so psychotic. For 3 years straight, without missing a beat, we posted 3 videos a week, and then we posted 2 videos a week, and now we're going to 1 video every 1.5 weeks and making it a bigger production. But holy shit, I just realized what happened. Yeah, made a lot of videos, and then that was my idea, my theory at least, was like, anyone that wants to watch poker has to watch my channel because no one else is making new content. And you're going to have to watch. And I'm going to play an interesting style of poker that I have no idea I actually didn't know how to play poker, but I at least played an interesting style naturally. And got enough people to care, which is interesting about the journey and the gambling ups and downs. Dude, how long is my delay, guys? You guys are like watching I'm seeing this chat super delayed. What's happening here? I missed a lot of oh, okay, so I've been rambling and I missed whatever the hell is going on in chat. I'm really rambling. Have I thought about sticking to proper bankroll market, Russell? I can't even get through the question without laughing. No, I have not thought about sticking to a more proper bankroll. The more I lose, the more I lean into even worse proper bankroll management. Like, I wanted to play the $1 million game with $1 million of myself, because what else is there to lose is what I'm thinking. Gamer. Yes, I am. Sean, very nice words that you said there. Very, very nice words. Thank you, Sean. That means a lot. Is it better to focus on cash or tournaments as a rec? I think you just choose whichever path you enjoy more, whichever route of poker you enjoy more. I would play both. I would see which one you enjoy, and then whichever brings you the most happiness. 14 tables equals 28 cards. Maybe to make it easier on yourself, just sit back, 3-bet ace, king, kings, aces, and zone in on those hands, because you'll lose quality of play. Well, you also lose quality of play by being in nit too, Mikey. You lose in both ways. We have king, queen. Oh my god. This guy got real spicy for betting the king, queen off. That is super spicy. What a pot. What a guy. And what a pot. He is here to battle. Should I leave this table? Everyone has low VPIPs. And I'm kind of just chilling here talking to chat, really. I don't even feel like I'm playing poker. I think I'm just talking to the chat in a 3-minute delay, which is kind of annoying because I'd much rather not have the 3-minute delay and just talk to chat live, but I just need to because of this like random poker thing that's also happening on screen. What's my total win-loss for 2025 so far? I'm definitely down, Chris. I'm down enough. I'm down enough money in poker. And this guy just immediately gets felted. Wow, that is unlucky. Maybe I should leave now because he was. I don't know. Maybe I can always find another table. That's the beauty about this, is to find another table. Let's see. Caden is playing with the gold coins he paid for to ease the pain. Caden, I hope you get death rain in the gold coins. That is not where you want to run good. I hope you waste all the run bad on gold coins. I would be financially stable if I didn't punt like 50k to Garrett in the early hustler days. I did punt 50k to Garrett. Would that 50k have changed the trajectory of my life? I don't think so. I don't think me having extra 50k would make me more financially stable, I must say. I tried buying chips when I was in Hawaii because I live in Washington and they wanted me to confirm with my license. Yes, City Wolf. Unfortunately, if you are a resident of the state, it doesn't work. I don't know why that's the case. If I'm actually being 100% honest, I don't know why. It is very frustrating. I 100% understand you. If you are not a resident of the U.S., you have to be a resident of the 46 states that I mentioned or that are allowed to play. I don't know why that's the rule. If it was up to me and I knew what the hell was happening in the legislature, I would have done something different. Okay. I think I'm going to leave and switch coins. I'm scared of you, Inception. Do I still collect cards? What did you do with those Lucas Silvers? Horsehead Dad. What did I do with those silvers, you ask? I have them. I'm hodling the freaking bag, let me tell you. All right. We have a flop, and we are looking for a turn. How long were the videos when I dropped the reviews week? Like 15 minutes long? All right. Yeah! Oh, I summoned it in there. Have Jack 10. Just have Jack 10 and just be drawing dead. I don't have to be that greedy. Just have kings. That's really what I care about. Wow, he goes really big. No reason to fold. No reason to fold, guys. All right, this is pretty sweet. Whatever. That's a really good river card. Doesn't change the action. He already put so much money in. $960 in the pot, and we're gonna have an extra 1,070 to put in there. Get in there. I'm not gonna slow roll him, guys. Actually, you know what? I just might have to because I need to do a Instagram video. I'm live here on YouTube. And I'm not going to slow roll anymore. I'm going to call, but I had to show you guys. Oh my god, he has top set. That is... I swear I didn't mean to slow roll and use all my timer. It always looks that way. But I just had to say hello to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Oh, hand of the night right there. I didn't need to slow roll him. I'm not trying to slow roll. But I have the time. I need to record the stuff. I gotta, build some theatrics along the way. I have to do all the things that I can't do on stream that I want to do, to be fair. I can't believe I just sucked out that hard. That's amazing. Yeah, we have top hair. I was talking about leaving, but I mean, the sun is finding us. I'm doing all the things here on stream that I want to do internally in my head when I play Hustler, but obviously, like, when I'm with other people in public, I'm way more respectful and, like, care about etiquette and stuff like that. I don't like being, I don't know. I don't like acting out or whatever, having attention on me. Okay, I think with ace-7, we just have to call one time. Then we're going to see a river that does not change anything, and I'm kind of hoping he just checks this one and I would have very easy decisions. And he goes pot. Very annoying. Probably just gonna fold the first pot here. And just sometimes it's annoying. I mean, I don't really know how he can have anything besides repping a 10, but like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like people bluff, man. Sure, I could just fold off a chop, but I just don't think people bluff that much. I've seen enough. I've played enough on this site. Not amazing at all. Oh, he checks. Very nice. I get to see a free. Lovely. Maybe I'll post on Twitter soon. All right, what's up with the chat? Oh. Call's annoying. Sealed, so that's cool. It's supposed to come tomorrow, focused and motivated. It's supposed to come on tomorrow that we can start downloading and playing this client. If you've signed up, code Rampage. I think with this hand we can go for a raise here. Will Bev. Hello, Will Bev. Stakes are. Who do I main on leagues? I don't know what that means. Mullet Mike. Editing videos are lame. Post every day raw unedited content. I think you'll get hella more views. I think you are not sure what raw unedited content looks like. It is not. I think you enjoy poker these days. What year was peak enjoyment for me? I think year 1 was peak enjoyment for me. I think that's just naturally how it goes. If I were to assess my behavior and maybe normal human behavior, where low battery wear. Is my phone dying? Fuck. Hold on a second. Is my phone dying? But I kind of forgot. Okay, how much enjoyment do I have with poker these days? Yeah, I think like year 1 of poker that I found poker, got into it, read more about what new environment, flashing lights, playing for large sums of money. That whole experience, deep into it, being completely innocent and clueless on what the game is and like learning every little intricacy along the way. For sure, year 1, I think securities to bluff off like adult men that were older than me and that had way more money than me. I really loved that, so that fueled my ego there. It depends. It depends on. I think the high celebrity poker tour and Ninja was there. That was pretty cool. It also depends on the group I'm playing with. These days, casino, my confidence is pretty now, if I'm being honest with you. I really slow roll was rude. I like PLO. I'm bad at PLO, but everyone's bad at PLO. Dude, Fernando knows about my Tom Brady card so slowly. I still have the Tom Brady. I didn't sell anything, but that Tom Brady card I really just wanted to hold on to for my personal like real. You guys saw the hand. I'm not trying to slow roll you. I just had to record. I have to pull out my phone and record it. It's kind of like the annoying vlogger that like is all in a cash game, but then needs to like hold up before we go to a run out. I need to record my hand. That's how I feel. Any chance I face Doug Polk heads up again? Sure, maybe for funsies, for very small stakes. Yeah, I'll play Polk heads up. That seems like a fun time. That's always so like a crazy genetics, losing 800K and still having a nice hairline. Bro, I've lost so much hair. Cooler. Specifically when I started to lose a lot of money, if you took that point at the start of my downswing to now, there's so much to do like a before. Lucas, when do you get the $10 on gold? End of the month. If you purchased for the first time in May, you will get $10 added at the end of the month. I don't know what main in leagues is. What time is the update? I have no idea. Truly, I have no idea. I kind of just started streaming. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know when we. I think you can still play on the browser app, but they're just gonna integrate the client-based download. I imagine because people on mobile still need to use the browser, so I don't think anything will actually change. But there will be some sort of to focus on videos, to be honest. And then I also don't have that much time, and I'll be playing some tournaments during WSOP. Why is your stream so laggy? Mullet Mike, show everyone your day-to-day life. Show us the long hour sessions. Make one session to 7 videos. I used to do that. I used to, if I had a really good video out, because I was consistently posting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week, or every single week without missing a beat, there would be times where I play a long session and I'd have like a lot of extra content. I would just split it. It would be very episodic, where I just go in chronological order. Next video coming out in 2 days or whatever. I would just know like my biggest shot takes before I started playing streams. I played 1020 in San Diego. Like which date it was going to be uploaded on beforehand. So I would just say, I would just know like at what point of the session I cut off the video. So I would make sure I'd have another video for like the Monday and then the Wednesday. So then I fulfill 2 roles in one session. Because keeping up with 3 videos a week is actually nuts. So being on top of that, I did in the beginning. Now realizing how much work I did. But to me at the time, it was just like normal. And quality of each video should be better. How is my 10,000 hand challenge going? I think I should have some sort of tracker for my stream boards. Is that a term? Stream board? Oh, stream board. Yeah, I tracking it on the back end, and then it'll just be edited in. But yes, obviously very good idea. I just don't really have the bandwidth to like want to play good poker and try to win and stream and do like manual edits throughout the way and live update, which seems really problematic or difficult to do. Secondly, I also don't want to spoil the results of like very small nitpicks of the overall challenge, because I'm playing a whole lot off stream as well. So you guys get to see a little bit of it, and then you see an insight of what like a potential video will look like. Like I just had the nut flush versus top set of kings. I'm sure that was probably going to be in the video because it's like a pretty big highlight for the most part. It was an all-in hand, as big of a hand as possible on gold here. So it's a pretty sick cooler. So makes sense to include that clip, so you guys get to see like pieces of what the hand will be. It's lagging so hard. Damn it. What's up, Kiran? How often do I hit the books? I like reading. Studying poker, not so much. I'm lagging so hard. Damn it. I'm answering questions from chat, but cutting off every 3 seconds. Lag is real bad. Damn it. I just cut off the stream. Damn it. Viewership dropped immensely because of the lag, which is reasonable. Damn it, damn it, damn it. This now? Come on, phone. Alright, well, it seems like the lag sucks too much for me to do anything. I'm not seeing the... Do you hate that? Well, I tried to stream from fucking... I tried to stream from this. I played at Ocean's 11. I'm not lagging. Refresh? That's so annoying. I did play at Ocean's 11. That was a good time. I'm on a pretty cool upswing right now in the challenge, I must say. I went on a downswing and now I'm on an upswing. I can't spoil any more results. All right, I'm gonna leave this because I don't think the table's very good anymore, as in exist. And damn it, this guy just took my spot. I just wanted to do some table looking around. All right, there's lots of games going on. We might just hop back in here, honestly. We're just hopping back in here because there wasn't anything else to play, and we didn't even miss a hand. We just did a little hop out, look at what's on the board, hop back in. Ignite the trolls. You should start offering poker coaching classes, or at least making videos saying that. It would generate lots of activity. That'd be pretty funny. Worldwide lag. Russia can't get money right now. Okay. Yeah. All right, lag is better now, and instantly 80 more people hopped in. Lovely. I also just looked at the time. I don't know how much longer. I'll probably play like another orbit or something. I have like a 2-hour max bandwidth for my streams for the most part before I start losing my mind, before I start being like a little more low energy, because lag is better now. Okay, cool. Because we good. You guys are good. You guys fixed it. Or it's not. I don't know. Yeah. All right. The stream is edging, you guys. Damn it. I'm on my hotspot because my actual Wi-Fi is not working. So I'm genuinely impressed that this whole layout and setup has worked so far. Just really annoying, obviously, that How is this a message on Kick? What's happening? But yeah, this is annoying. Well, I can't leave now. I think that's a really good idea, Alec. I'm prioritizing the YouTube video more. I want to build up more suspense about the YouTube video versus doing the tracker. What is it supposed to be? 24, 26, 27. Yeah. It's supposed to be 20. See, I can't do the math. Oh my god. Oh. I can't be that greedy, but damn, it would have been sick to being a YouTube creator more, like, and building the suspense of the video. So you guys get to see a glimpse through streams of what the actual video will look like. And we are seeing good. I've just been having it this session, and damn, do you make a lot of money by having it. But damn, do you also lose a lot of money by not having it. Both can be true. There are definitely some checks here. We could get punished here. Shane's gonna punish me. So much for trying to be greedy with ace high. Shane's gonna punish me. Good hand. Good hand. All right. You guys are getting edged by the stream. Two more hands, calling it a night. Thanks for tuning in to the stream, guys. Have a lovely night. It's pretty late. I'm on the West Coast. It's 11. Streaming at 11 p.m. surely cannot be a popular time to be streaming. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that I can't record at WSOP. I think it's just because I'm sponsored by WPT, and they are rival competitive companies in the poker space. So it seems like GG really doesn't like WPT and doesn't like me, and everyone cannot watch the stream because I lag too much. So